Hi, I'm Katelyn Reid, and I'm playing Fiona in CMT's production of Shrek the Musical. What I like most about playing Fiona is that she's not your typical kind of princess. We get this idea that, princesses are big puffy dresses and very kind of prim and proper. Fiona was locked up in a tower since she was 7 years old, and to my mind anyway, that's left her with kind of this uninhibited sense of self. We all get very caught up in changing our behavior because we're worried about what other people think about us. And if you're alone for most of your life, all you have for feedback is you and yourself. So she's kind of developed unfettered in a way. And the only guidance she's got is these fairy tale books that she reads all the time. So she has a guideline for how she thinks a princess should behave, but nothing really beyond that. So when you end up meeting her, she tries very hard to, at first, kind of adhere to that guideline of how she should behave if she's going to find her rescuer and marry the prince. But then it quickly falls apart because she's not used to having to worry about that kind of stuff. So she's got these impulses and this way of being that, to be honest, for most people would just, she seems like a complete weirdo. And that's what I love about her so much, is that everyone has like a bit of weirdo inside them. And she definitely gets to show that in this show. It's wonderful. It's really, really cool to get to play her and get to just think how weird everybody is in those moments when nobody is looking. I had a moment when I kind of realized my own similarities to Fiona in the fact that there's a scene where she's kind of dancing through the woods all by herself. And when I'm alone in a park, there's no denying that I possibly skip down roads and spin in circles and maybe even sing to myself. I won't lie. And that's exactly what Fiona does, is she's alone, she's funny and funky, she doesn't care, and she doesn't even think about what other people watching her might be feeling about it. And that's honestly probably my favorite part about getting the chance to play her. Some of the best parts of the show for me, to be honest, probably the bottom line for Fiona, which is that she's got this curse. I don't want to spoil it, but if you've seen the movie, you kind of understand. That happens to her that she's really upset about and very, very insecure about. And her one goal in life is to sort of rectify that situation so she can be what she thinks she needs to be and wants to be. And then at the very end of the show, I'm actually almost getting choked up. She realizes that, she is who she is. And again, every part of her, she doesn't need to be apologetic for any of it. Even the part of her that's cursed, that she's viewed as bad. And when she finds someone who accepts her for that, which is Shrek, it makes everything okay. And she has this big realization that she can be everything that she is and she doesn't need to change, and there's somebody who loves her for that. And isn't that what we all want in life? It's wonderful. It's a beautiful, unorthodox fairy tale. And there's more to it than just Shrek and Fiona. There's a whole other storyline, and you actually get more about Farquaad in this show than you do in the movie, which is very, very cool. So the run is May 12th through the 20th, so you've got 2 weeks to get in to see it. And I hope that if you do, you have as much fun watching it as I have had doing it. I hope to see you all there.